Hello everybody and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're going over to Korea and I'm going to be making for you Korean sesame cookies. I hope you all enjoy this one. I'm going to show you the ingredients what we're going to be using for today. Right, our ingredients what we've got some white sugar, which we're using the caster one. Got some brown sugar. We've got our butter. We've got our flour. We've got some baking soda. This is not baking powder, baking soda, which is bicarbonate of soda. We've got our vanilla. We've got 1 egg. And we've got our sesame seeds, and you're also going to need a little bit of boiling water. So we're going to show you the process and how we do this one. Right, so we've got our pan on the heat. You need a low heat. We're going to put our sesame seeds in there just to toast them off. When you're toasting them off, you might hear a little bit of popping, but that's okay. You just want to lightly toast them until they get back brown, so you don't put no oil or anything in the pan. Meanwhile we're doing that, we're just going to put our brown sugar, and our white sugar into the bowl, and then we're going to put our butter in there as well, so you can just do that meanwhile. So you're just going to keep an eye on your seeds. You just want them to go golden brown. So this is a recipe what you can do with your kids. You're going to need a cooling down period for this one as well, because you're going to have to cool, once you've done the mixture, you're going to be cooling it down. So because these are smaller seeds, they're going to brown up quite quickly. So we'll get back to you on that when we've done them. So meanwhile we've got our seeds just browning off a bit. We're going to start to mix in our butter and the sugar just to cream those together. You might see the recipe looks a bit smaller on our one. We're just doing half of a recipe, because as you know we're doing content most of the time. We don't want to have like a surplus of all things wasting, so we're just starting to do like half of the recipes. So meanwhile you're doing this, you can just keep an eye on your seeds. So you just want to cream this together. So just keeping an eye on our seeds as well. They said to use toasted sesame seeds, so we couldn't find any in the shops that was toasted already, so we had to buy the raw ones and then toast them off wholesale. So we've got our butter and sugars where we want them. As you can see, this is starting to brown up now. Don't know if it's going to show up on the camera. It's going to take about 5 to 10 minutes for this process, so just bear that in mind. You could do this in advance. I'm just doing it like this now to show you how it's done. You can see they're starting to brown up nicely. So meanwhile, we've got that going. Got our egg, which we're going to put into our sugar. So remember, with all the recipes as well, if you don't want to do a full recipe, you can always just reduce it. Just do half of the measurements. You can see they're nicely browning up now. So we're just beating in our egg with our sugars. Remember, if there's anything what you like to know, just leave a comment in the comment section. And please remember to like, share and subscribe. We know a lot of people are just peeking in and just taking a look at watching the videos but not subscribing. So just please remember to like, share and subscribe and press the notification bell. With so many of you watching, we know that we're doing something right. So that's our sesame seeds toasted off. You don't want them any more than that, so I'm just going to turn off the heat now. Remember, if you've still got heat going through the pan, so keep stirring those as well. So we've got our... So we're going to put our bicarbonate of soda into that. And our vanilla. I'm going to stir that in. Keeping an eye on that, because if you don't move this, the heat from the pan will just make them scorch, so it should be alright now. It's going to start to cool down. You can see they're nice and golden. We're going to start to put our flour in. So remember, you're doing this bit by bit. So now you need a spoon, and you're going to get your sesame seeds. You're going to start to put in a little bit at a time as well. So you just sprinkle that all over. So you're going to be doing that in with your flour. Just mixing that in. This is going to be a stiff mixture, so don't worry if you see it's getting too thick. Put in a little flour. and a little bit more of your sesame seeds. So we've got our boiling water. Make sure it's boiling water. You're putting that in as well. And putting in some more of our flour. Some of our sesame seeds. I'd like to say to all our Ukrainian subscribers, we're sorry to hear the turmoil, what's happening over there. You wouldn't expect to hear something like that with all the troubles what's going on all over the world with the pandemic and everything. Now we're into the war, another war stage. So to all my subscribers over there, I hope you stay safe. That's my Ukrainian subscribers. Please, if you can, just send me a comment in the comment section, or contact me if you feel like it. Just let me know how everything is over there, you're getting on and everything. I'm just going to scrape around this bowl so we get everything up incorporated. And just make sure you give that a good stir in now. That's how your mixture should look. So we're going to put this in the fridge now for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to show you the rest of the process. So we'll be back with you once this cools down. So it's going to be in the fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you want to leave it a bit longer, you can. The mixture will stiffen up a bit, so just bear that in mind. Right, so we'll see you back then. Right everybody, so we've got this cooled down. We had ours cooling down for about 40 minutes because I had something to do. So now you can see the mixture is quite stiff. So you want a teaspoon. You want a teaspoon size. You just want to get them, just roll them into a ball. I always do my things a little bit bigger for some reason. So remember, this is a half a mixture. So if it was a full mixture, you would be getting quite a few out of this. So I would say you would get about 8 on a tray. As you know, with cookies they're always spread, so I don't know how much these ones are going to spread, so you need to keep them at least, give them about 2 inches apart. So you've got them into balls, so you're just going to flatten them a bit with the back of a spoon. And you want your oven on a fan oven, which is going to be 160, which is about a gas mark 3 for a gas oven. You want them in there for between 12 to 15 minutes. If you want them a bit more browner, then you can leave them in for a little bit, but just keep an eye on them. You don't want them overdone. So that's our first tray, so we're going to do another tray and then we'll get back to you. Right everybody, so we've got our cookies what's been in the oven now. We've had ours in there for a bit longer because we like our cookies kind of hardish. So if you want your cookies soft, then you leave them in there for the setting time, but we just had ours in for a little bit longer. So we're going to take them out now. And they're going to look a bit pale still. Just going to put them over here so you can see. So that's what they look like when they come out of the oven, which is your sesame seed cookies. So once they're cooled down, just going to put them in a airtight tub, and we'll show you that process when we take them off the sheet. We're just going to leave them on this surface and let them cool down, and then we'll be back to you. Right everybody, so our cookies are cooled down. Just going to take them off the tray and put them in a airtight container. As you can see, just break it off. That's what they look like inside. They're crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. So that's what they're going to look like. So just going to put these all in an airtight box. And this should last you a couple of weeks, but they must probably all be gone by that time. So if you like this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Leave a comment in the comment section, we'll get back to you on them. And thanks for watching our videos, and thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you again on the next one. Thank you.